What a total spanner I am.
Yep, you are.
Okay, so, sorry, shall I explain?
Blind Girl Vlogs here. Hi.
And him indoors, but I'm outdoors. I'm Sean and my name's Muds today, because we recorded this video about our 90-mile walk, and I realised at the end of it, because we record sound externally, I accidentally left the cable plugged in for a device that wasn't even turned on, and I wouldn't be able to sync that. Yeah, if you can see it, great. You could probably sync the lips up, but the way it works on our technology is that the camera hears, whatever waveforms, and then it syncs it up, and it just wouldn't have done. So here we go again. We're doing a 90-mile walk, aren't we?
We are doing a 90-mile walk in aid of guide dogs. It's 90 years of guide dogs, so we thought in true Blind Girl style and him indoors, we would walk 90 miles over 3 days.
Yeah, I'm not a blind girl. That's right, we're going to kick off in Reading. We're heading to Reading tomorrow at the time of recording. It's Sunday. We're staying in a hotel. We're up at 7 o'clock in the morning, and we will be walking 90 miles from Reading. We're going to kick off to Burcott in Oxfordshire. Then we're going to carry on our charity walk from there to where? Kidlington. And from Kidlington to Leamington Spa in Warwickshire. Start point is where Guide Dogs HQ is based, and the National Breeding Centre is in Leamington Spa. That's the gist of it.
Yeah.
An awful lot of people ask for cash, right, for various charitable causes, and we get that. But if people want to find out about this charity walk, where can they find out more?
You can go to our Just Giving page at justgiving.com/walk4 Guide Dogs 2021.
And because I'm a total idiot, I've just messed this up, because I'm a total idiot. Oh, and we talked on for ages, I need a drink. So, we're going to be doing our walk in aid of guide dogs to mark the 90 years that the charity has helped so many people. Our guide dogs Sammy and Marty, where are they going to be?
They're going to be staying with John Nichol, amazing guy, lovely family.
Prolific author,
Yep.
Former RAF navigator. His book Tornado Down is just so gripping. Check it out on Amazon, but he's written an awful lot more anyway. Going to give that a go. Right, so we're going to be doing our 90-mile walk, but we're not going to have our guide dogs with us, as we just said. We're going to be doing it with white canes. That means that we are going to get very lost, and it means that we're going to be very tired and mentally exhausted. But the technology, we've got two things. We've got Apple Maps and Aira. What's Apple Maps and what are we using it for?
We're going to be using Apple Maps to start our location and then put in our end destination. So it's going to be telling us where we're going to be going, but probably in true sat-nav style, we're going to be getting lost, aren't we?
We are indeed. So it's going to pick us up wherever we are.
Yeah.
And it's going to be our sat nav. Excuse me, this is a problem with drinking drinks. Did you see what I did?
Yeah.
And then Aira is an app where we hook up to an agent, and it's a subscription service. Get me words out. To an American company where they can see where we are on a map. They can physically see through our camera. I could say to them, Siobhan, Blind Girl Vlogs.
Yeah.
Or should I just call you blind?
I
can say I'm blind.
I'm blind.
Yeah. Hello, I'm blind. No. Okay, so I could say to them, look, I really want a coffee. I want to go to Costa, Starbucks, Nero, Pret. Other coffee places are probably available. And they would say, yep, that's right. I can see that you're 230 metres away from it. And they'll direct you there. Or they could say, don't walk down that way because there's a motorway and you might go splat.
Yeah.
So it's a very versatile app.
Yeah,
and we're going to use technology to do our thing, right?
Yeah.
I have a question for you.
What?
For anybody who hasn't seen video yesterday, or the day before, whenever it was, Siobhan posted about her big box, didn't
did.
you? What she had in her arms was a big box, and she said, what did I buy to enhance the channel? Well, what we bought was a professional lens, a Panasonic Lumix S Pro 24-70 lens, and that's 2.8 stops of, that's the aperture it goes down to, up to, technically wide as, all the way through the focal range. So it's one lens we're taking with us. It's professional. It's very forgiving of the errors that I might make or you might make using cameras without seeing it, right?
It's a big beast.
It's a proper beast.
The lens.
It's alarming how much I've spent on it, as we hear the sirens there in the background. But look, justgiving.com/walk4 Guide Dogs 2021. I've got an ask, which is not just the Just Giving site, right?
Yeah.
And it is, if you haven't, you just must. Can you subscribe? Because we will be doing vlogs and updates along the way. We're going to try and bring you some nice pictures. But Siobhan, Blind Girl Vlogs, Blind is short of about 65 more subscribers.
Yeah.
And can we get that in 24 hours or so? I don't know, but let's try. Now,
I'm sure we
If
will.
we get that, we can live stream using smartphones from wherever we're at. We can live stream and show you what we're doing live. Now, it's not the end of the world because we'll still update otherwise, but it would really help us bring those updates, wouldn't it? And it would help us raise money for guide dogs.
Yeah, and I want you guys to be involved and engaged, so you can put comments, so you can see the fun, you can see the laughter and the tears, because I'm sure there's going to be plenty of that. Where,
You're going to get the hump, aren't you?
well, probably
Is it
in the
right?
middle
Okay.
of the film.
Tell me if this is unfair. When we do long walks, and it's okay because you've got license for this blind girl vlogs, right? At some point, you get the hump with me.
Yeah,
Normally,
because he's annoying.
you get the hump with me. Oh, why have we got lost? Because we're walking places we can't see, obviously.
Yeah.
So we'll tell you all about that. Hey, there's other videos. Check them out. If you've ever wondered how to use a white stick, if you ever want to know how a blind girl makes or a blind boy makes a cup of tea, because it's pretty similar how a blind girl or a blind boy might make a cup of tea.
Yeah.
Check that out. There's videos on there's irreverent stuff. 3 things blind people wouldn't actually do, and what you hugged that you thought was your mum. It's just out of this world. Check it out. Subscribe. Tell people about this vlog, and we're going to try and have updates for you. What would you call a puppy? Your subscribers are naming the puppy, because when you raise $5,000, you get to name a puppy, a guide dog puppy.
Yeah.
Get to meet them twice. What would you call them?
I probably would go for Hero. It's very cliche, but I love that name.
I'd go for Gordon if it's a boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
why? Well,
Venom.
first guide dog was called Flash in 1931. And we've got a guide dog pup called Flash now to recognise that.
Mm-hmm.
And I think out of all the people who've ever had guide dogs since 1931, those dogs, they've saved every one of us.
Yeah.
So I think Flash Gordon.
Love it.
So look, comments below, what would you call a guide dog pup? Will you be following our walks? Will you be sharing? Will you be subscribing and telling people about the charity walk for guide dogs? JustGiving.com/walk, the number 4 guide dogs, if you can help.
2021.
2021. JustGiving.com/ let's just put it up on screen. JustGiving.com/walk, the number 4 guide dogs 2021. That's the one. If you can spare any pennies, please help us out. If you can't, it's fine, because everybody asks for it, okay? So maybe share the link. Yeah. Wink. Hang on, what did I even mean by that? Wink? Just
I don't
share
know.
the link.
Just share the link.
There's no undertone or other message. Just share the link.
And
Link.
also,
Yeah.
not just naming a pup.
Yes,
We're gonna
don't.
have lots of different puppy updates and content coming. We're gonna
Don't
do
call it a pup date.
no updates on puppies. So we're gonna have the puppy gender reveal.
And we're going to not do that too biologically, are we? We're just going to talk that
We're just going to
with
talk
you.
it through, and
Yeah.
I'm going to select one
Yeah.
and find out whether it's going to be a girl or a boy. So keep those names coming. We've had a few. Put them in the
Gordon,
comments
and
below.
You can start. We're going to vote for them probably.
We
but
are.
We'll work it out, or you can pick one out of a hat. How
Yeah.
should we do that? Stick it down below. And if anybody wants to know anything about the technicals, let us know. We're going to be taking the camera kit with us, so we're going to be doing things along the way. We're definitely going to do that. But help us if you can. Reach the magic number to do live.
Streams on the walk.
JustGiving.com/walk, the number 4 guide dogs
2021.
And should we put the stuff away and go
Yeah.
and pack our bags, and
Yeah,
we'll be
we
back
better
with you
head
guys
to
later. Go on,
Love
bye.
you guys. Bye.